against it as a result of
Yes, yeah, I'm against it.
President Trump announced a decision this weekend to bring in ICE agents.
Get ICE the hell out of our airport.
Hasn't ICE always been in airports? We don't believe it.
It's easy for ICE agents to just, do the wrong thing in the airport. That's what I feel like.
And so you're against it as a result of
Yes, yeah, I'm against it.
We got very split reaction on this one today. More on that in a sec. First, I want you to hear what these ICE officers may be doing at airports. Then we're going to talk about why.
A lot of the things the TSA does, it doesn't require like specialized training, right? Like you have exit lanes when people leave the airport. An ICE agent can maintain those exits, and that allows a TSA officer to go back to screening to move people through quicker.
So how did we get here? It's because we're currently in a partial government shutdown. As a result, TSA agents aren't being paid. Sick calls are going up, and that has led to excruciatingly long wait times at some airports. To this point, things have run relatively smoothly at our airports here, although BWI has been among the places with the most call-outs in recent days. Nevertheless, President Trump announced a decision this weekend to bring in ICE agents who are still being paid to help out TSA. And as we heard at Dulles today, some people like the idea, others do not.
When the capacity is reduced, I think any augmentation of qualified people is a good idea.
I really hate that we have come to the extreme of bringing ICE to airports.
If the people are not showing up, then something needs to be put in place.
Now, one last thing I want to add. Today, our crews did see a few law enforcement officers wearing vests marked ICE, both Dulles and DCA. It was not clear exactly what duties they were performing.
ICE has always been at
ICE.
airports.
In a statement, they said that for operational security reasons, they're not going to give out the locations of their personnel.
What is ICE actually doing at U.S. airports right now? It's not really clear. Here's what we know they can do. According to a senior ICE official, agents could be helping out with tasks like checking IDs and doing crowd control, but they are not trained for stuff like running X-ray machines. So the idea here being potentially you have ICE agents taking care of simpler tasks so that TSA officers who are short-staffed right now can focus on the more specialized work like running X-ray machines. But we have not seen ICE agents doing much of anything other than walking around the terminal. In fact, at one point I saw ICE personnel helping a woman into a wheelchair when she got out of a car to get to the airport.
That's
so
something.
We're not seeing them doing anything at the screening checkpoints themselves, best we can tell. And of course, we're not on the other side of security. We're not within the security checkpoint. So we can't see everything that ICE might be doing at the airport. But public facing in the general area of the terminal before we get through security, by and large, we are just seeing ICE walking around the terminal.
Now, we know that this person is not omniscient, right? He's not God, so he can't be everywhere in the airport all at once. So here's the thing. ICE has always been at the airport, hence the name, immigration, customs, and enforcement. So there's nothing new about that. What's new is the amount of ICE officers that are at the airports, and they need to be. You have so many TSA agents that have called out. They've had to call out because they have to provide for their families. We know that the government has been shut down, so they're not being paid. Meanwhile, the ICE agents have already been funded for this quarter, so they're continuously paid, so they can come in and help with a lot of the logistics that the TSA agents are not able to do, right? And the things that the ICE enforcement officers are not trained to do, like the metal detection, screening, and all of the logistics that they are trained to do. So the ICE agents can help with things like helping people in wheelchairs get to their flights. They can help with getting the wheelchairs. They can help with all of the other tasks to alleviate some of the stress from the TSA agents. So I think it's a good thing. At the very least, their presence should be enough to deter illegal activity. Okay, but let me know what you think. So you do have mixed reactions about ICE being at the airport. You have people that don't like it. They're frustrated. They think that ICE is going to deport them when they get off the planes, even though they're Americans, they're Black. ICE agents are going after Black people. You hear all of these things. But some are thankful that they're actually there. So let's hear from some of them.
Don't be shy in the bathroom, sit down that hall. Yeah, this time I'll take.
Wow.
You're welcome. Y'all had a big flight? No, it's okay. Go. Yeah. How?
Rio.
Rio? Oh, nice. Don't be shy, guys. Down the hall. We'll hold your spot in line, I promise.
How was my question?
No, yeah, if you need to go seriously, yeah.
No, I'll find this stuff. Thank you so much.
Anybody want a water? Cold water? These ones are cold on this side.
Very good, boy. Yeah.
What?
How about you, Emma?
Water?
Share? Yeah.
Yep, no problem.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is so encouraging.
Very nice. You got vodka in there? I wish. I wish.
Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service. Thank you for the service.
You're happy with ice?
Yes.
Okay.
I like that. I'm happy for the eye. Thank you for the service.
And this is so encouraging. It brings morale to these ICE officers that have been going through hell in these cities trying to get not just illegal immigrants, but criminals. Rapists, people that unalive people, arsonists, all kinds of robbers and gangs and the vermin of society, trying to get them out of America. That's what immigration, customs, and enforcement does. So I'm so glad that there are people out here that are encouraging them, that are thanking them for their services. And we need more people out there like that. And at the very least, we need to be praying for these people. Okay? But I want you to hear what this young lady has to say, referring to a video that Cory Booker is in where of course, he's complaining, right? Anything that Trump does is bad. Orange man, bad. He can't do anything good. The Democrats have to find something negative about every situation. So let's hear from her and let me know what you think about it.
Well, I knew them Democrats was going to go crazy behind this. I just knew it.
Get ICE the hell out of our airport.
Hasn't ICE always been in airports? Like when you come in from another country, don't you have to go check with ICE first before you proceed?
Donald Trump has brought chaos into our airport in New Jersey.
That looks real chaotic right there. Sure do. How are these people even surviving right now? All that chaoticness.
Democrats have said over and over again, please fund TSA.
Yeah, but Democrats lie a lot, you know? We don't look at what you say, we look at your actions. And being that you have the government closed, you guys have the government closed. We don't believe you.
We will not block that. All Donald Trump has to say is yes.
Yes to giving you guys back your fraud money. Yes to using our tax dollars to help illegal immigrants. Yes to a bunch of bullshit that is not American. So yeah, no.
It's an outrage. We should not have an agency that America doesn't trust.
Well, America trusts them, baby. It's only the anti-American people that don't trust them. The criminals that don't trust them. The people committing fraud that don't trust them. The people that are hurting kids that don't trust them.
Right.
Agency that literally has seen violence against Americans.
Violence that Americans caused by being in places they shouldn't have been, doing things that were against the law because they were not protesting peacefully.
Tearing apart American families and arresting and detaining Americans.
Why do I sing, "You're lying again"? Oh, baby, you're lying again.
And violating due process rights and civil rights.
There goes that civil rights.
Come to their airports.
Those are our airports. Those are our
United
airports.
States Americans.
Thanks.
Yes.
Who have no training or specified skills to do the jobs.
Ooh, controlling lines takes special skills.
Who are now about to go without their second paycheck.
We know you don't care. Do I have to put AOC's video where she said y'all didn't hurt us enough the first time?
This is mismanagement.
More like delusion by Democrats.
This is corruption.
Democrats trying to hide their corruption.
This is trying to use innocent people as a pawn in a very awful political game.
Democrats are weak, and that next time we just need to hurt working people, working Americans more.
Straight out the bitch's mouth, okay?
And that's all you needed to hear. AOC saying the first time we shut the government down and the TSA agents hadn't been paid wasn't enough. They weren't hurt enough. No, those 4-6 weeks that they were out of funding, that they didn't have any money to pay for food, that they had to stand on government lines. They had to stand on food lines to get food. They had to get gas cards. People were giving them cash cards. And I pray that people that are going to the airport now to fly out will bring some cash cards, some gas cards, something, so that these people have money to support their families. It's not right to them, but these people need to go. They need to be voted out, okay? But let me know what you think, and let me know whose side you're actually on. Are you on the people's side? Are you on TSA's side? Are you on the American citizen side? Or are you for illegal immigration, illegal immigrants? Let me know in the comments, okay? Make sure you like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.